Hello Dreamers, welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley results review for Guardian Sanctuary. And I'm very curious to see how you guys did. So let's get right into it. Subscribe for more Disney Dreamlight Valley, and let's go. We got Fainty. That's an interesting name. With actually very unique looking submission. This is different from anything I've seen this week. Definitely a very original idea. Great colors, so bright. I just love the way how long it feels. Like the whole shot feels like it takes a very large space, and it just looks amazing. And it got 4,000 moonstones, rank 36, 67. Congratulations. Absolutely well deserved 4K. It feels stunning. We got Mackenzie A. Whoa, I really needed the moonstones for the new update, so I'm incredibly grateful to be in the 4K crew. Happy reset day and enjoy the new update, folks. Thank you so much. I just want to say oh, wow. This just blew my mind. The way that you did the smoke as a decoration, launching a bunch of crisscross dragons. What? I've not seen anything like this. Absolutely stunning. This is a masterpiece. I cannot believe that this exists. I'm surprised this is not higher. We got Rocks with 1,500 moonstones. Really disappointed with these results. I absolutely love this build. I don't understand what is wrong with it. Well, to the next one, I guess. Alright, let's take a look. Let's try to figure out. Wow. Holy moly, that is pretty. You have a very powerful Mulan aesthetic. You got Mushu, Mulan in the shot, both in incredible positions. What were the tags? The tags 32, 26, 25, 17. Not the highest I've ever seen, but should definitely be enough. What? Okay, I genuinely do not understand it. How? How is this not 4K? What? Guys, do you have any clue? This is one of those rare times where I got nothing. I would not just say this deserves 4K. This is top 100 level shot. It's fantastic. Everything, the composition, the lighting, the character work, everything is in top level. This might be one of those cases where it's just robbery for no reason. I'm so sorry. We got Greener Dreams. Always thankful with 1,500 moonstones. I love the spirit. I do not get these results either. What is... I mean, okay, for this one, you could potentially say it doesn't have Mulan. It doesn't have Mushu. It's like maybe it has... It does have some Mulan items, but it's not as Mulan inspired as some other shots. It doesn't have the dragon statue, and it doesn't doesn't have an Asian vibe to it. Your outfit is not like Mulan inspired, but it's still a beautiful looking shot. Like, come on, how is this 1,500? 1,500 is what? It's like the bottom 50%. How is this the bottom 50%? When I vote, this would be probably top 5 shots that I've seen in voting. Princess Madiro, also with 1,500, and a scream emoji. That's all you have to say, and I respect it. I don't understand what's happening. Okay, the lighting. I feel like here is the lighting. The whole yard is in the shadow. I feel like this build could have been... If you faced the sun and didn't have a shadow covering basically the dragon and the entire shot, I think it would have done better. But still, this is so much better than most of the shots that I've seen voting. So 1,500 genuinely does not make sense to me. Okay, there's plenty of examples. Also 1,500 by Westlico. Once again, the shadow... Wish it wasn't there. I feel like you have the right lighting, but there is something in the front casting the shadow on the character, which is a big no-no in Dreamsnaps. You don't want a large item casting a shadow on like the main part of your scene. Like both Mushu and you are in the shadow. That is a huge no-no. I would say one of the biggest no-nos in Dreamsnaps. But still, 1,500? Come on, this is a beautiful shot. We got Busy. That is an interesting concept. You use the... Oh yeah, this is the river kit. Make it look like a bridge, and you and Mushu are on the bridge. That's a great... The great way to use the critter pose. This is Hey Hey pose with the Mushu. He looks just like a chicken, so it makes total sense. No, but seriously, this is great. It has very strong Mulan vibes. It's great. It's a great shot. Great outfits. It does fit the theme, so it makes sense. This one makes sense, absolutely. Oh my bear. This is beautiful. Oh, I know exactly where it is. I did a dream snap here once, I think. Wait, is that what I think it is? No, actually, that's not. I know where it is, but I haven't done dream snap here. That is such a cool location, though. Half of your shot is basically natural. You just add a little bit of lilies and ships, and it completely transforms it. And this part, that's so pretty. Wow, this shot is amazing. I love it. It absolutely deserves 4K. Congratulations. Foxy Waffle. I just can't seem to get 4K. Not sure what I'm doing wrong. All right, let's take a look. My thoughts about the shot. So it's clearly on theme. You got lots of Mulan items going on. You have Mushu in the shot and the dragon. Oh, what? I don't see what you did wrong. I don't think you did anything wrong. The tags are decent. Once again, if you're doing furniture shot outside, there is no reason to not try to get your tags up. Like, it should be enough in theory, but if you have this space behind your shot to add extra tags, why not do it? It takes a couple extra minutes. And this way you can make sure that the tags are not a variable in your equation anymore. So like you make sure that whatever the algorithm is, you're maxed out. Because we don't know exactly how it works. Maybe some items are somehow secretly ranked more than the others. So making sure you place as many as you can within reasonable amounts is always advisable. So even though 20, 30 should be in theory okay, but if you can, why not make 50? That's just how I usually do it. Like, if I have space behind my shot, why not go for 50? Just in case. But yeah, I don't see anything wrong with the shot. Maybe if there was one thing, I would say a red hair here is probably not the best choice because it blends with the environment, makes it more difficult to notice the character. But once again, it's just such a small detail. I really don't think it had anything to do with it. Maybe too much fireworks? Is that even a thing? Can you have too much fireworks? Kind of makes it hard to see the house behind the dragon a little bit. I would honestly put fireworks behind the house so the fireworks cover the sky, not the actual objects. Usually you want to make sure that people can see the main stuff, and then fireworks is something you use to fill up the empty sky. But still, none of this explains why this is not 4K. This is beautiful. Whoa, we got Cheese Lover. Oh, I love that name, Cheese Lover. Beautiful. Who doesn't, though? Who doesn't love cheese? Oh my, look at a dragon in the front. That's so creative. This is a very, very unique shot for sure. The way you use the dragon, I don't think I've seen. So your dragon is basically your main subject, and the character is just like a addition to it. He definitely steals the show. The dragon with these little, I don't even know what it's called, but I know it's a new item from Storybook Vale shop. They just sprouting from the dragon, like, it's so powerful. Great colors, great lighting. The shot is phenomenal. Makes sense you made it into the top 500. DDLV Dreams Valley. Not at a lot of tags, but I hope you'll get the reference. Love that theme. Oh, that's so pretty. So risky, but so pretty. That dragon. Wait, how? How did you make it so big? Wait a second. That dragon being that far away should be much smaller. How is it so big? Wait a second. Am I going crazy? This is the same dragon that you put in the ground, right? Normally, it would be about the same size as Mushu, which is kind of is, but it's so much further. How is this possible? There's some mind tricks going on. And look at this, the light. That's the Jafar light. It's usually so tiny. It's taller. It looks like a tower. I feel like there has to be some perspective trick going on here. The dragon must be much closer than it appears, but it's clearly further away than Mushu. And all of these items are about the same height as Mushu, so I don't understand. Can somebody explain to me what's going on here? It's like, it feels like the further away the items are, the bigger they are. Like, Mushu feels pretty big in compared to the character size, And then these items just feel ginormous. Oh my god, I see it. You put... Oh, that's so sneaky. Oh my god. Wow. You put this little backdrop. So when you look at this part, it seems like they are like at the same level. So it feels like the dragon is so much further away. But no, the dragon is literally... It's literally right here, but it feels like it's so far away because of that backdrop. I am speechless. That is genius. All right, let's take a look at the top 3 in the game. Yes, I feel like I saw this on the portal. So many dragons. You got 4 dragons and Mushu. What? How is this so good? So crispy. That is pretty. That is absolutely deserving to be number 1. Stunning. That dragon interaction is flawless. Wow. Everything. The character pose is perfect. All of the critters are just phenomenal. The vast background is... What? That is beautiful. 100% deserves. What? Another one with a bunch of dragons. Okay, that is adorable. These dragons are also eating. And Mushu is eating some congee. Oh my god. Wow, the top shots this week are insane. And the way you use the dragons on the back in front of the lights. So deserving. This is a masterpiece. Why can't I make something like... Okay, I'm gonna really try next week. I'm gonna try to make my best Dreamsnap I've ever made. I'm gonna go safe. I'm gonna go grand. I'm gonna go creative. Maybe. We'll see how I feel like. And the 3rd place. Okay, that is so good. Look at these colors. You got the... Actually, the hills look very good like this in front of the wall. I tried to make my hills work. They just... I couldn't make them work with the shot. That is pretty. Great outfit. You don't even have Mushu. Okay, wait, is there Mushu? Am I blind? No, I don't think there's Mushu in this shot. So you managed to get into top 3 without even Mushu in the shot. I was afraid that if you don't have Mushu, some people may not vote for it, but it seems like it wasn't the case at all. That is stunning. Well done, guys. Congratulations on top 3. And let's see who else on the portal made it into the top 10. We got DDLV Universe with rank 6. I was just excited for the 4K Moonies, but I ranked number 6. Wowza. I've never been in the top 100 before. And I'm a day 1. Big thanks to the community, all the voters, and the dreamers out there. Congratulations. Wow, first top 10. Congratulations. That is an incredible feeling. And once again, last minute submission. Maybe I should try making a last minute submission. For some reason, almost every time they do great. Also, I love how you aligned it with Mushu, the way it almost feels like you're holding him. I'm sure that was the idea. I love how magical it feels. Like, you made it feel like a bunch of hills. Like, the whole area is super hilly with all these hills, and it just works so well. Wow, that is such a good choice for the location to pull this off. The dragons, absolutely stunning. Well-deserved top 6. Congratulations. We got 1 free spirit. What? Rank 9. This is the highest score I've ever gotten. I just gave up thinking I could get in top 10. There are so many amazing snaps this week. I'm crying. Thank you so much for the votes. Whoops, clicked. I think your snap is great. The pinks and the yellows work very well together. It looks like you are interacting with a dragon, which is very unique. I haven't seen anyone do this. Is this? This is a Eternity Isle, I think. You got a little swan there. Lots of detail, and the sunset on the back is beautiful. I love now that we can actually make sunset shots with the sunset on the back, because we can adjust character lighting. So you can still have your character have decent lighting without having direct sunlight, which is huge for making shots like this work. Congratulations. Mermoose. I finally made it. I always look at the top 3 before checking my score. I screamed. Thank you, and thanks to everyone for all the kind words and comments. It really means a lot. Oh my, the shot from the game. This is so smart. The dragons right here, absolutely stunning. And the way you made them all face the camera, I can't even begin to... I mean, I'm guessing you froze them, right? That has to be. It would be nearly impossible to do this otherwise. Stunning, absolutely stunning submission. No way, Aurora with rank 2 again? I have no words to describe. I feel getting top 5 2 weeks in a row, rank 2 each time at that. I know, and then you got rank 2 in Star Snaps. You're on a roll. What the hell? I feel like this Dreamsnap represents my style so much, and to get a top 5 for a submission that I absolutely loved and put every ounce of my being into means more words than I could ever say. Honestly, this means so much more than last week, which was pure excitement, but this one was pure emotional happiness and shock and disbelief, as I never thought I would rank so high on the submission I absolutely loved. Thank you all who voted for this and loved it, and hope you all still have an amazing update today. That is so... I still can't believe this interaction. It feels... It's just such a great idea. Which pose is this? Is this Capybara pose? I feel like it might be Capybara pose. He's about to grab... No, wait. Not Capybara. Hey, hey. This is Hey, hey pose. Is it? Wait, I'm confused. I think it has to be Hey, hey, because it's about... She's about to grab him. That is stunning. Oof. The colors on the back. This use of the houses. Even backdrop is powerful. This game is beautiful, and you just found an incredible way to show it off with your touch on it. It's just such a masterpiece. Well done. Absolutely well deserved. We got Out of This World. First of all, genius name. Absolutely genius. Didn't have show top submissions on, but we did it, friends. So I heard that Oat was making this snap for 3 hours on stream, and I can totally relate. I usually spend about 2-3 hours on my snaps as well. This looks absolutely phenomenal. It looks like you're offering a sacrifice to the big dragon, and such a creative way to put the little dragon is light on the top of the table. Very cool use of the new fountain. Just put it on the foreground like this. I didn't even think of that. And you can put petals in the water too. Wow. Also great use of the sushi cabins, I think. I don't know what it's called. This is beautiful. Definitely shows lots of creativity and love put into the shot. And congratulations, you absolutely deserve to win. Stunning work. We got Angry Penne for rank 9. Top 10, I'm shocked. I had so many versions of this, and my final submission was done right before the reset. Thank you to all who voted. I'm certainly grateful. Wow. It does look like... very close. From far away, it does look like you're holding Mushu, like you're hugging him. Lots of dragons. Ooh, interesting. The sky looks pretty empty. I would put fireworks in there, but it seems like it didn't matter. That's good. The bottom part is so colorful and so full of stuff. So much going on here. Golds and pinks. And your outfit, even though like the colors don't really match the shot that much, it still works. I mean, the greens do match the green. And the style of the outfit definitely matches. This is beautiful. Love the little couch pillows on the sides. I'm calling them couch pillows. I know that's not what it's called. I always forget the names of the items. Also great use of the fountains on the foreground as well. That is stunning. Congratulations on top 10. That is awesome. All right, guys. This is all I got for today. Lots of results. Lots of amazing shots, and also lots of robberies that we saw in the beginning. Some of those shots absolutely deserved to have 4K, and that's just Dreamsnaps for you. Some weeks we're up, some weeks we're down. I am absolutely calling this right now. Tomorrow, when we get the results for the construction challenge, I'm not getting 4K. There is no way. I'm shocked that I decided to not change my submission, because it doesn't feel like it fits the theme at all. I like how it looks. It just doesn't feel like construction to me, but we'll see. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. Sometimes when you expect the worst results, you get the best. That's also part of Dreamsnaps, so yay, fun. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
Are you seeing this?
Oh,